All right, so we're heading back out to the bee yard. A few days ago, I put a video out where I was checking the hives one last time before winter. And one of the viewers pointed out to me that they found they saw a mouse at a certain point in the video. So I hadn't seen the mouse when I was filming, and I didn't see it when I was editing. But sure enough, I went and looked. They gave me a timestamp, and sure enough, there was a mouse. So I'll play a little clip of that right here for you to show you what they pointed out to me. But I do appreciate it because I've had mice cause a ton of damage in my hives in the past. So usually they get into some of the weaker hives. They'll tear up some frames and just kind of wreak havoc inside of there. So and a lot of times they'll run a colony right out. So if it's a weaker colony, a mouse moving in can actually destroy the colony. So I'm gonna take a look today, see if I can find that mouse and evict it from the beehive. So this is the colony that had the mouse in it, the green one on the right. So I'm gonna take a good look at them and see what's going on. And while the weather's so nice, I think I'm gonna check a few other ones. Definitely check some of the ones I know are a little weaker. Make sure there's no mice moving in there either. Oh. Looks like we do have a few mice in here. Let's see what kind of damage they did. So this is a smaller colony and probably not going to make it through the winter. Just a little cluster right here, but you know, I've seen it happen, so I don't necessarily count them out. So the mouse nest is over here. It's pretty small still right now. Let's see if I can get rid of that. All right, so this is the frames I pulled out. You can see the little mess they've made. This frame here is broken. I don't know if the mice did that. Just coincidental. All right, let's take a look back in here. So you can see where they built their nest there. So I really can't get all the rest of the debris out of there without removing the entire colony, because the front has a guard on it on that side. So I think the best decision here would just be to put this back together. So I went through and checked all the weaker colonies that I knew were a little bit weaker. They all seem fine. Didn't find any more mouse nests in there, any issues. So I did notice that some of the weaker colonies were consuming their patties faster than I thought they would. So I'm probably gonna have to get another round of winter patties, fondant on there. The bees are active today, which is kind of wild because it's the middle of December. And You wouldn't think the bees would be out flying, but they are. It's been unseasonably warm. Normally I would have moved the bees inside by now, but with these temperatures, there's really no reason to. It's been, you know, maybe in the low 30s at night. Multiple days this week, it's been in the 40s. Today, it's already over 50. It's supposed to be warm this coming weekend. So for now, I'm just leaving them out. I imagine in the next week or so, it'll drop here and I'll move them on inside. All right, well, I'm gonna head back inside and leave these girls to it. Let them enjoy their warm winter day. And I'm glad we got that mouse evicted, and I'm glad the viewer took the time to point that out to me. I appreciate it. And hopefully we're moving these bees inside in probably the next week or two. And we'll get them inside of the winter storage room and put them away for the year and start doing repairs and maintenance and get ready for spring. So thanks for checking out the video. I always appreciate everybody watching, and take care.